What's up guys and welcome back to Strawman Gaming. I've been feeling the Fortnite itch recently and this video scratches it a little bit, but I'm going to have a little bit more Fortnite coming soon. Me and my friend Tom decided to jump in, give Duo a try. It went. Anyway, here's the video.
I'm not going to be on top band's form.
That's fine, it's Fortnite, you know, people don't watch you for the personality.
Looks a bit nicer.
I think it looks a lot smaller somehow. Where are we gonna go? Right, I think we should go somewhere like semi-spicy because I always think...
You know where I'm gonna pick? I'm gonna go like there. Okay,
So,
not too far off. Anarchy Acres.
alright, we can go over there, that's fine.
I always go there. It's like my go-to. It does look better. The hills look better.
Yeah, I don't know what they've changed, but it does look...
Less fog of war from up here, I think.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going.
Still getting a bit of lag. There we go.
I mean, yeah, it might be server side anyway.
Right, I'm gonna go to those furthest buildings.
Yeah. Well, I don't know where you were.
How are people dead already?
I mean, that means...
We've got two guys with us.
Well, that's fine. We just need to murder them.
Oh no, they've gone. They've pissed off in the woods.
Because I've been watching people play this, and the thing that seems that we don't do is we avoid conflict, whereas what you need to do is to be able to have conflict and win. And the way to practice that is to get into fights, so...
Yeah.
So
oh
people...
man, I'm lagging like a motherfucker.
I have a pump shotgun.
I just picked up a shield post.
They've added a bunch of different shields now, like there's one that's legendary.
Right.
That like, it takes like 15 seconds to drink, but it gives you 100 shield straight away.
Oh, that's pretty good. We probably played this game fairly on in its infancy, didn't we?
Yeah. And they're updating it like crazy, like every time I try and log in, there's another blooming patch.
#1 played game on...
in the world, I believe.
Yeah. Crazy. But, you know, it's better than PUBG, because PUBG is shit.
Yeah, and you know, this has... Oh, an epic crossbow. That's absolutely wasted on me, but... I don't want to play PUBG because I'm so critical of it, but I recognise it's poorly made, but it's just it's a good concept that they've just done a really shit job with.
This looks like my idea of hell, and it looks like such a waste of money.
And time. Like, people like play it like, oh, 45 minutes into a game you just get sniped. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that sounds awful. Ooh, a better pump shotgun. I feel like they've upped the tiers of loot as well. Like, when I watch people play, they're always, like... When I played...
God, there's a guy coming, there's two guys in between us. They've seen me, they're coming... Yeah, they're coming more towards me. They're in the field a bit where
Okay, I'm moving towards you.
they're building a little thing. You're on the other side of them. They're building a little encampment. I'm lagging like a motherfucker, so right, I'm getting shot like a bitch.
I can hear that. They've got like a...
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Oh, I've got them now. I shot him between his legs, what a dickhead. Just back off, you've got the hill between you. I'm looking at... I've got a crossbow, but... It's not the best. It's not the best combat weapon.
They're on that hill.
Yep. I'm reloading. Oh, I'm getting shot at as well now.
Down one.
I hit one of them 3 times, but it's taken off 90 shield.
Killed.
Are you down? No?
No, I'm killed.
Okay, killed them
Oh
both.
shit, he had a minigun.
Yeah,
Is the other guy dead?
he's dead, yeah. There's a slurp juice, so I've got no shield, I'll take it.
I've got a health pack here. Remote explosives as well.
They're meant to be pretty terrible, I believe.
Okay, I'm not gonna take them then.
Well, they're good at the end of the game, like when people are all in towers. Oh, wait, did I?
Taking the minigun though.
Yeah, I think the minigun's. I've got no ammo for that. Tactical submachine gun it is.
Shotguns are better. Do you want a gun?
I've got 2 shotguns, a tactical machine gun, and a crossbow. So
What's this crossbow?
that's the blue
better
crossbow.
than shotgun?
At range, yes. Crossbows have unlimited damage and they do unlimited ammo. Fucking hell. And they do a lot of damage, but they're quite hard to hit with.
Oh shit, we're so far away from the air. Circle.
How bad is it? Okay, that's pretty bad. But the first one's quite slow, so it should be alright.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah.
Did you just shoot at me?
Yeah.
I just like. I just said like. Is it like wibbled in a tree next to me?
Yeah, that was the. Oh, should we check these houses? Have we got enough time?
I don't think so, because we've got 2.5 minutes to go. Basically.
I think we've got time.
This is how people die.
No. Just need ammo, that's what I'm searching
Oh, a launch pad, that'll help us.
Pick up slurp juice. Neck quickly. But that's fine, I feel a bit more comfortable now. Probably can carry on.
Did I not take that launch pad?
Range with a silenced pistol. That makes me MLG.
Where the hell's that launch pad I just took? I am confused.
I got the legendary shield. I'm gonna take that with me.
Yeah, let's take the. Where is this launch pad, man?
Let's not worry about it, let's just go. Because that is actually closing on us quite fast.
Yeah, but that would have shot us into the air and we could have like fell
Oh, that's true.
and gone quite a lot faster. And we are on the side of the circle that shrinks quick. Oh, it's shrinking way faster than we are. Than we're running.
So it is.
Oh, I've made a poor tactical decision.
What, jumping down that cliff?
Yes. Not because of my health, but because we have to get out again.
Oh yeah. Through the tunnel. Oh my god, if my lag wasn't so shit that every step I took, I stopped walking. Oh no.
I'm a garbage fire. Ugh. Okay, I'm out. But the storm is still coming.
Yeah, we're gonna be taking.
God, someone's building here.
Run, just run. Ignore them.
I mean, I immediately shot at them, of course, but...
Did you actually?
Yeah, but we're gonna die in the storm anyway, so who cares?
No, we're not. We're like right close. We're right close to the edge here.
Oh, it is the first storm, so it doesn't do that much damage.
Yeah, we're alright. We'll work our way towards where those guys were, in fact.
I hate when you're still in the storm, it's like, oh, it's shrinking again. I'm like, no, shut up! Like, I don't need to know that. I mean, until I'm out and then, like, kick me when I'm down.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in.
But I suppose you can't kick someone when they're down when they're up. So. We're not that far from the new circle, so. Are you fighting?
Yeah, I engaged him and I fucked it right up.
Wait for me.
Happy to. I'm being useless and just drinking my legendary slurp juice. He's coming straight towards me. Yeah, he's gonna fuck me up. And he did. We've got the wall for me to hide behind.
Whoosh! That was a good shot.
There?
He sniped me with a crossbow right through the face.
Oh.
Well, I think we had a good encounter. Wait, see, where was that little... He picked up my platform.
Hmm.
The boosty platform thing.
Maybe it's different, under a different key.
New updates, guided missile. Yeah, okay, cool.
Let's live for today. I didn't miss that. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, the trailer looks pretty cool for it. I mean, it's going to be abused. I hope they limit the range, because if it's just one side of the map to the other, you can just sit in a corner and just grief people.
Yeah.
Which, you know, I don't necessarily have a problem with, but... Oh, I suppose they'll be super rare, so it won't happen that much. I didn't get to show you my new axe.
My axe, where is it? Where are you? Where the fuck are you?
I'm running towards
Oh
you.
yeah. Is that oh no, hold on. What? Oh, you're there. Oh yeah, how'd you get that?
I don't know. I just logged in and I had it.
Oh, it's good it shows you the route of the,
Yeah.
Okay. There's been a lot of quality.
What about Snobby Shores? I've had good experiences
yeah,
there.
I was exactly thinking. And if we were thinking it, that means fucking ton of other people would think it.
Well, it's normally quite quiet, because it's quite far out. I'm going...
We've been there before.
Yeah. I'm going now. I don't like this bit where, because you have to kind of look back so you don't fall too quickly, but you can't look around you.
Yeah.
How does someone kill someone that... They must, pull the instant they can.
That guy, yeah, I don't know. They'll just have. They get out the first opportunity they can, and they, you know, if they die, they die. If they don't, they, you know.
How have you done this so much faster than me?
Oh my God, the lag is out of this world. Wow, this fucking building has absolutely nothing, literally nothing in it. I'm wood.
I can hear a chest in this building.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, I got spike trap. Oh. A slurp juice and a silence pistol, machine gun.
No doubt I'm going to destroy the platform that this.
Chest
That's exactly
on.
what I did. I destroyed it.
There's a hunting rifle now as well, which is just a sniper rifle without a scope, but I think it's more powerful.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. People always talk about the Modern Warfare 1. You could have sniper rifles without scopes, and they're all in love with it.
I used to like that. I used to like the M1 or whatever it was. Or the M11, sorry.
Modern Warfare 2
sniper.
Modern Warfare 2 remaster came up on my newsfeed again. I don't know what it was. In my head, it's got to be them announcing that they put the multiplayer back in.
Speaking of the hunting rifle, I just found it.
Okay,
I would be fucking flabbergasted if they released it without multiplayer. I don't know why they would do that. I think it did at that point.
I guess the only reason I can think of is to sell it to you a different way.
Well, that's it. But is that not the most transparent? I don't know.
Are you shooting?
It feels. No.
Someone's here.
I'm coming. Oh, it's too late at night for me to be playing these adrenaline-filled games. Let's play Sea of Thieves.
When nothing exciting ever happens.
Well, I'm coming around to Sea of Thieves in short bursts. You know what I mean? Like an hour.
Yeah.
Sea of Thieves. There's a nice little. Right, I'm with you.
There's definitely someone firing shots, and this house has been looted.
Right, we're in backcountry. Oh, yep, someone's built a ramp into that house.
Are you just running in?
No, I'm skirting around the outsides. Oh, there's someone here, Ben.
Oh my goodness, I panicked so hard.
Are you alive?
No, I'm down. There's two of them. Oh my goodness. I think I was being hunted there, by the way.
Did you see that though? I ran outside and I no-scoped him with the hunting rifle.
But I ran into the house and there was nothing. Then I heard like tick 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 like bang. I looked around the door and two people just stood there and ruined my entire life.
I can't. This game is turning into something. I remember when no one had skins and there was just bog standard guns. Now it's like fucking 50 gun types with everyone's got a skin and everyone's like, oh, look at that noob because they don't have a skin. I know that's what they're thinking.
I saw someone on Twitch like getting an engagement like, oh, default skin, it's a noob, I don't have to worry.
Yeah, well, there's probably truth to that, but it's like it's making the game environment a bit more toxic. Look at this guy. He's got a fucking suit. He looks like Keanu Reeves, and he's got
anyone in the John Wick outfit is level 100.
And he's got the keg fucking what's it get? The pickaxe, the keg pickaxe that you have to pay legit money for.
Yeah.
Not a small amount of money for a fucking pickaxe either. So it's like, no doubt we're gonna come up against him, or like no doubt he'll be in the top, whatever. Let's go back to where we started. This all.
Okay.
I love it. It's my favorite place.
Yeah, the fact you have to be at level 100 to be John Wick. As soon as I say John Wick, I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm not winning that fight.
The thing is, with a game like this, and look, it's a good game. It's a fun game. It definitely appeals to a certain type of person. Like,
yeah.
I think that person is kind of ultra competitive. It's kind of person, I think, and it's Twitch bait, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then the problem is with these kind of games. And this isn't me being like, oh, every game you should have to pay for, but you get people who sink hundreds of unhealthy amount of hours into this game, and the divide just becomes so vast. And I don't know. Maybe it's just because I feel like I'm kind of weaning myself off. Like, this is why I stopped playing Heroes of the Storm, because it just started to have a negative impact in my life in terms of I was investing too much time, I was getting too enthralled in games. It was, it was negatively impacting my real life because, I'd be playing a shit mood. Like, even if it wasn't like an overly bad game, you just get in that mindset of, you play something enough and you're suddenly like, oh, fuck this, I can't be bothered with it, oh, it's so annoying. And it's kind of the same here.
Yeah.
And especially, like, they're both, in terms of time investment, it's very similar as well, because, both probably about 45 minutes an hour if you play well.
Mm. What I think could improve it quite a lot is, and I'll never do it because it'll defeat the point, would be matchmaking.
Yeah.
So if I never saw a John Wick guy, I think, okay.
The thing is, I'm not saying in any way, shape, or form it's wrong or what they're doing is wrong. Like, it's purely subjective from my point of view. I'm just like, I enjoy these kind of games once in a blue moon, but it's not conducive. And other than that one in like 100 times, like we had with all the boys when we won.
Yeah, I think 4 players are different.
Time. Yeah, 4 players probably a bit different actually. But other than that, it's just it feels like a bit of a grind, almost a grind. You don't notice it's a grind.
Yeah, and it's weird because people can't say it's a grind because there's nothing to unlock. Everything. Yeah. Well, there's the battle pass, which I think makes it less of a grind because you're actually unlocking stuff and you've got a sense of progression that kind of you might care about. But
better progression than Sea of Thieves, and cost less.
That is the new meta, yeah. But yeah, I can't understand people that play this. Like, playing on Twitch is one thing if you've got an audience to interact with, but like just playing this solo for like hours and hours and hours, I'm like, what? Like.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Is like, I think actually that is actually a good point. Like playing this now with you is already more enjoyable.
Yeah,
because we can talk about other things. We don't necessarily have to talk about a game, and it's kind of like, oh yeah, whatever. But yeah, you're right. When you play it solo, all you're doing is thinking about the game. You're enraptured in the game. You're involved in the game, and that again is probably more like what I was trying to do. Just yeah, it's not. I'm just gonna go for these ice cream trucks that are over. It always has something good on them. Yeah. But they're the kind of, some people like quote unquote flourish under those circumstances of playing solo and working out. Like the John Wick guy, you know, he's obviously in pretty much by himself. I say by himself, I'm just assuming he's by himself, but he won't be because we're playing duos. But he's obviously got the game so much that he's invested so much time. I don't know, it's a really weird, I'm not ragging on the game or anything, I'm just purely being like, oh, these kind of games are fun when you're with friends for a few hours.
Yeah.
It's the same with Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is fun for like a couple of hours, and then you start being like, oh, okay, we just got killed by a galleon, or you know, we just failed to do a skull fall, or we just got fucked over by some pirates, or whatever.
We haven't actually been killed in that game yet.
Oh man, you should have seen these fucking skull fort pricks that, you know, I was like, oh, we're gonna get some vengeance back on them, it's gonna be really fun, and then, no, nothing. I just felt empty inside. And Colin Niven. Long may he live.
Now infamous. And I have a hunting rifle, which I'm quite excited about. Because of
yeah, they're quite good. It's like, I mistook this when I was in the last game. Like, I shot a guy point blank and downed him, but I forgot that it's like reload every time.
Oh, is it a bolt action?
Bolt action. So the other guy ran out and frigged me in. Do you think, in general, you get more enjoyment out of single player games or multiplayer games, or is that a stupid question?
I mean, I play more single player games purely because of the channel, but in terms of when I have the most fun is probably when there's 4 people, and probably not like Duck Game.
Have you gone have you looted these chests that are up here? Where I am. There's like one on the back of a car, and there's one.
Yeah. There's two behind the car, and there's one down by the tree. Yeah, that was me. So I got my hunting rifle.
But yeah, so yeah, you've been playing more for the channel, but you enjoy. I see. Yeah, I kind of agree. I think the thing is, like, I've had this kind of playing Breath of the Wild again, Game of the Year. 2017, 2018. Game of the century.
Stamina Bar Sim 2017. Yeah,
mate. It's a null and void point. Yeah, I can give Leon maybe weapon degradation. That is a bit annoying, but even then, I'm just like, it's not a big deal. It doesn't hamper my enjoyment of the game in any way.
Okay, we'll come back to this, but you were saying.
But yeah, I don't know whether it's. I suppose it's more of a question of, do I enjoy like peak multiplayer moments more, or like getting lost in a single player game more? And I don't know what the answer to that question is. I think I quite like getting lost in a single player game. It feels more like it's more escapism, I think. But then, having a good laugh with your mates on a multiplayer game is escapism in a different sense. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just talking out my arse.
Because I think you can, like, I wish more games were good co-op, like, complete experiences. Like me and Michelle are going to play through that prison game, like A Way Out.
You know what? I've seen reviews of that, and like, it looks quite enjoyable. But weirdly, it really strikes me as the kind of game I don't want to play. And I don't know. Oh, there's a guy over there.
I know. I've got my.
I don't know why.
If you stay still, I'm shooting him.
Not that it's a bad game or anything. It just doesn't look like the kind of game I want to play. But fair play. I think that you'll enjoy it with Michelle, to be honest.
Yeah, people that I've seen play it, like I've seen Nerdcubed or Daniel Hardcastle talking about it. And he's like, you need to play it with someone that you have like a bond with. Like if you play it with a random, I'm sure it'll be fun. But the fact that
yeah, fuck that. Oh, he's coming up on the other side of that hill to where you are. Oh, he's coming through here. He's coming through here as well. There's one coming through here. I'm gonna ambush him. Right, his mate.
My new policy.
His mate on top of the hill.
is like kill on sight. None of this like leaving them as bait. Ooh, this guy had a golden, golden assault rifle. Hello.
Taking that sniper. We'll go out to his mate and
Yeah.
his shit as well.
Let's take some bandages. I didn't get hit once there. Like, sometimes, like, maybe this is their first game, but, like, to not get hit once, I'm like, you guys are pretty trash.
Yeah, and they were focusing all their attention on you as well.
Yeah, and I wasn't jumping about, I was just stood there like a lemon. Common, there's nothing you want up here.
Do you want health potions? I've got 3 health potions. Not health potions, shield.
I've got 100
you got
shield.
full shield. I don't know whether I want an assault rifle. Probably do want an assault rifle.
I've got a legendary assault rifle, I'm so happy.
Oh. Right, I took that instead of bandages.
Oh, there's a drop down here.
Yes, there is a drop down there. I did see that come in. Do you want to get it and I'll cover your ass?
Yeah, I suspect it's being used as bait, though.
Fuck it, if it's being used as bait, well, at least, like, if I stay back, I've got a sniper, I can at least... It's on this side of the hill, so... I see some building heading going on in the south.
Golden hand cannon.
Shit, that's not pretty good.
Some bandages and a shield potion. Like, that's pretty bullshit. I've got 2 legendary weapons.
Did you take the hand cannon?
Yeah, I can drop it though if you want it.
No. Let's head south. There's someone building a brick building south.
But I kind of want to head towards the circle, which is west and northwest of that. Dusty Depot is unlooted, but I don't need anything, and I don't want to die to the storm.
Should we go to the north? Yeah, where you're going. I'm gonna stay a couple of paces behind you.
There's only 17 people left.
What's that? That's like 15 people now. Shit. I don't like being down in valleys, man. I want to get on top of a hill.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't nerfed. I mean, I was gonna say I'm surprised they haven't nerfed like bush strats, but then bush strats aren't really.
Yeah, I've never seen a second. Oh, balls! There's it's right on the edge of Loot Lake. So I'm gonna go to the south of Loot Lake because I'm not running across it. 'Cause it's just a death sentence.
Yeah, good plan. Blimey,
what is Chris watching?
No, that was a person making noise on a TV show. really strange noises. She was those captions said squawks, but she was making a noise like some, I don't know, very strange bird.
Yeah, it sounded like a tin whistle or something. It was weird.
Yeah, it was very tin whistly actually. Oh, we've got people here.
Where?
Coming around the bottom of the hill where I am.
Can I have a direction?
Oh no, I've lost sight of them. They were south. Yeah, I've completely lost sight of them.
Oh, they're here. They're here.
Have they seen us?
Maybe. Come to me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
You have, yeah. It's...
We need to get inside the circle.
Oh crap, we really do. Ooh. You shall not take me. Okay, here they are. I've got... Oh, I'm the worst shot.
Are they?
Over to my right here.
Oh.
They have a sniper rifle.
So do I. I'm about to get F to the A, aren't I? Hand cannon them. Use
Oh yeah, hand cannon.
Oh, it's just a gun. Sounds like a...
It's just a desert eagle.
Wiggly. Right, I'm gonna do the old wanky wanky.
As long as I just keep them building, they're distracted, so...
Just don't die. I see him. I don't see them. I see their structure.
I got hit for like 105 damage.
Oh dear. can see him. Should I shoot him as well?
Hmm?
Oh, he's flown off.
Is that you shooting you?
Yeah, he's flown off. There's only one of them.
Oh.
Oh, great, the circle's like right on Loot Lake as well.
I'm gonna get... Oh my goodness, there's people in every direction we want to be moving. This is not gonna go well for us.
I don't know.
Covering fire.
I missed him. God damn it, I had such a good shot as well.
Let's just keep going. Oh god, this guy's in front of us as well.
Run. Oh, fucking hell, we are gonna get...
Yeah, this is a bit rough.
Right, this guy's gonna have to be forced to come our way. Or over the top. Which is exactly where I'm gonna go. He's coming over the top, he's coming over the top. Oh my god. Yeah, we're in a terrible situation.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. I wasted way too much ammo on that one guy.
He jumped down next to me. That was it. We just got caught in between a fucking rock and a hard place there.
Yeah.
Let's play one more game.
Okay, one more. Do you want to try this sniper game?
Not really.
Okay.
I couldn't. I mean, I had a mare shooting people with a sniper there. I love how Facebook, like, just randomly signs you up to get, you know, like notifications from pages that you've liked.
I went
Like,
through.
actual notifications.
I've gone through and deleted. Well, I deleted all my likes, and then I just deleted Facebook because I was just sick of it.
Deleted Facebook? You're on Facebook though.
No, I'm on Messenger, which it counts as a separate app now, so you can still use Messenger and get rid of your Facebook.
Ah. Oh yeah, so you are. You know, the only thing I like Facebook for was pictures, man.
Yeah.
What's he doing? I just like having pictures on there.
Flush Factory?
Right.
I think that'll be too...
Oh fuck it, let's just do it. We're gonna get absolutely pooped on, but...
Well, it might not. Because it's not like the closest thing.
That's true.
In fact, it's one of the furthest things. Yeah, I'm probably gonna pull soon. Because I'm a cowardly man. This is the first time I've really been able to see the spawn island.
Yeah.
I don't know what they did, but the game does... Do you know what I mean? It looks a lot smaller. Like, it looks tilt-shifted.
I feel, yeah, it does look tilt-shifted. That's a good way of describing it, actually. Right, how many people are we with?
I haven't seen any.
I'm so glad tomorrow's Friday. You're off, aren't you? You're still off?
I am off, yeah. I was going to ask if you wanted to go for a sly pint after work.
Ooh. Yeah, maybe. We'll get me and Chris. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ.
Chris can also come. We do allow girls.
Oh my god, my... Okay, this is...
How can you get such bad lag in this, but like Sea of Thieves is fine?
It was such a... I don't know. What? I was inside... Oh.
It's like, what's happening?
I was inside a building, collecting stuff. And I was like, this isn't picking up. And then suddenly I was teleported outside of the building.
Hmm.
It seems to have flattened us out a bit.
Oh, we're inside the circles. That's good.
Oh, I've got a purple sniper.
I almost don't take sniper rifles anymore just because I know they're going to be the death of me.
Yeah.
Because I'll engage someone I shouldn't engage at a range that I can't win.
They're a good solid ranged option. When you pop someone, it's like, you know, having your first orgasm. What is this? Some fucking paint factory, what's going on?
Yeah, maybe this is where they paint the toilets. I've got a hunting rifle.
Right, have you looted upwards yet?
I came from the roof, but I haven't done a particularly good job of looting.
You
know, there's a gun set right there.
Yeah, this is fucked. I'm going up.
Ah, balls. Okay. I'm gonna have a little look outside, because normally a chest over... They've got rid of that chest spawn, or it's percentage based, I don't know.
I did find a couple of Chestingtons.
I keep pressing Q to pull out my bloody
Cock.
melee weapon. Yes.
Melee weapon, sorry, that's what I meant. Same difference. So tell me your gripes with the stamina bar in Breath of the Wild. I'm all ears. And I'm really open to discussion and critique. I'm really open to discussion.
Well, because I've watched so much about it, and it seems like such a artificial limit for no good reason. Like, if there was a good argument for it, I could maybe get more on board with it.
I think
because you always talk about it like as a thing you can mitigate, so that it's not that bad. But I'm like, well, why have that thing in the first place if the only good thing about it is you can get rid of it?
If you think about the pace of the game, you inherently start. Not necessarily a huge amount weaker, but everything around you is slightly weaker. So you've got a smaller stamina bar. The weapons you get and the enemies you face aren't as strong. And then, as the game progresses and you upgrade things like the stamina bar, you get more options available to you. So, at the start when you're trying to get what is that? When you're trying to get doing the first objectives and going to the first divine beast. You can if you're witty and you've got your wit about you and what the fuck?
I've got an egg launch. Bloody hell. The egg launcher.
That's an Easter thing. Yeah, and you wit about you and you've got enough time and you're willing to take enough time. You can climb over the mountains and get to. That's what I did on this playthrough compared to my first one. I climbed over the mountains.
Unless it was raining.
Unless it's raining, of course, but it was in this case, and I got to the Zora place.
Mm-hmm.
My first playthrough, I went the proper way. Which there's a lot to be said about going the proper way and not actually just climbing over the mountains. You get a better experience, you get a richer experience, you get more loot and stuff out of it.
It's like that's like going where the quest tells you in Skyrim. Nobody does that.
If it's quite, there's something nice and narrative about it though. But the thing is, if you had an unlimited stamina bar, it would just remove any aspect of proper adventure. People would just beeline to the first thing, and I think having a stamina bar that kind of grows as you grow in the game, allows you to, when you're in the later game, you do have that option of kind of getting somewhere quicker. If you option of exploring new heights and exploring more locations because you have a better stamina bar, and also surviving better in fights and things like that.
I was going to say, do we not have that with the way that Breath of the Wild handles health?
Well, Breath of the Wild handles health in the same way that it kind of handles, the other games have handled it. The only way you can upgrade health is the same way is by doing spirit shrines, and that's also the same way you upgrade stamina. So every time you want to upgrade health or stamina, you take a choice between health or stamina, basically.
Yeah, but only one of those things is frustrating when you're playing the game and you're trying to just run when there's nothing around. There's no unless there's a guardian around or whatever. But you're just trying to get somewhere fast. It's like I can't. But whereas health, there's a risk reward thing there.
If you're trying to get somewhere fast and you're frustrated by it, by how fast you're getting to that place, then the thing is, it's like if you've either been there before and you've got to run back somewhere, in which case why don't you just fast travel anyway, or I don't understand how you get frustrated traveling in that game because there's so many avenues to travel down. You know, that maybe I'm gonna go over and see what's up that hill. I'm gonna go over and see what's down that valley. You know, and because the adventuring itself isn't frustrating, you never feel frustrated by the fact that you can't run as fast as you want all the time because you're always discovering stuff and you're always finding things.
I mean, I will counter that by saying a lot of people are really frustrated by that.
But maybe yeah, again, that's just a subjective thing, you know.
Because no one complains in Skyrim that you can
Right.
instantly like walk anywhere and you can build your own adventure, and what limits you there is your level, rather than your ability to do a mundane
it's just
task.
a different. I don't see it as an obstacle to adventuring in Breath of the Wild. I don't find it like, oh god, I can't sprint over there now. That's really annoying. Because I don't find the world that, I find it interesting and pretty enough that I want to explore it and look around. But that's just me, Some people are more like, I can't get over there as fast as I want to, and therefore that annoys me.
Well, actually, come to think of it, if you think about like a lot of RPG, like proper RPGs, where you go up to hit an enemy and you'll do 1 damage or it just won't hit, you're like, you're not strong enough to fight this enemy yet. That is annoying, but we've accepted that for years and years, and this feels like
Skyrim, you had a stamina bar.
Yeah, but it was a lot bigger to start with.
Well, yeah. Well, it is big to start with, yeah. In fact, I found traveling in Skyrim more frustrating than I do Breath of the Wild.
And I guess because it switched to an open world game, there are balance issues. Like, you can finish Dark Souls on soul level 1.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, if there was if the only limitation on you was health, then you could just go and beat Calamity Ganon because you're good at dodging or good at the game. Whereas and it's not a proper RPG in the sense that your weapon rolls a dice when you swing it to hit type thing. So maybe they have to do it for the systems to work.
I think as well as I like it because I see a lot of similarities and things between things like Wind Waker. Wind Waker, the traveling. It's easy to argue in Wind Waker that traveling is quite monotonous because you're traveling on the sea. It's like, oh my god, but I never found it monotonous because the music's lovely, just the general atmosphere of the game I really enjoyed. And it's the same with Breath of the Wild, really.
I did find Wind Waker monotonous though, and I think they know it is because they put those like random enemy encounters where you have to like fight. Like there's a lot of random events happen as you're.
There's a guy over here as well. I saw him on top of this hill.
Yeah, I heard the shots, but I can't see him.
Well, but that's it. I think you would probably find Breath of the Wild monotonous.
Yeah.
I think that's just it. Like, and I think that Skyrim had an atmosphere about it, but I think. I think actually it was down to perspective. I think traveling like Breath of the Wild, I wouldn't enjoy as much if I was traveling in the first person because it's got what Breath of the Wild has is a sense of scope and scale, and Skyrim has that in a way, but not quite as much as Breath of the Wild. And
I think what Breath of the Wild probably does quite well is like systemic gameplay where they have a lot of systems that work together. So there can be holy crap. There can be a lot of systems that work together to make emergent gameplay happen. Like I've just seen people like dicking about with like the stuff that alters physics, like where you can freeze an object and like, oh, I see him.
I saw a good video on like someone who like was really good at combat and like and it opens up a new style of gameplay. Things like oh my god. And things like shield surfing. I never shield surfed in that game in my first playthrough.
Hey, this guy's. I'm gonna die in the storm. This has not been.
Sea of Thieves.
Yes, I've scratched my 2-player Fortnite itch. I want to play more 4-player because I think. Yeah, that was a satisfying ending. I think there's more fun to be had because you've got more eyes and you play more tactically.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the same buzz as I did the first time round we played. I don't, but I am also quite intrigued by a lot of the changes they've made. So
yeah, so I think we need to come back with 4 players, and also a problem is that everyone else has got better.
That is, yeah. I mean, that's just it's just for part of the past.
Ruined this game. Alright, let's switch to Sea of Thieves.